Hey guys, so I'm just going to start by brushing my brows out. I'm going to be using my NYX pencil in ebony, and I'm just going to do everything natural. Go within my eyes, go within my eyebrows, and I'm just going to brush those out. Everything is just, this is a natural look, so, nothing is uniform, nothing is perfect. So we're just going in and grooming those brows. Now I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place in number 11. And I mix a little of my 356 foundation just to, make everything, uniformed and look the same and match the skin tone and all of that. And as you can see, I made a little boo-boo and a little mistake. Please don't put lighter at the top. It's supposed to be darker at the top and a lighter at the bottom. I don't know why I did that. I must have been in another place, child. All you're going to do is just do it and just carve out those brows. It's still going to come together, but that was my mistake. But carve those brows out. Go in. I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques crease brush, and I'm just going to buff that concealer out in the outer edge. Buff, 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 buff it out. Buffing at the top, making sure you don't have a white cast going on. Just buff it out. And anything with makeup, please blend it. Buff and blend. Just blend your makeup. Blending is your best friend. Blend everything out, please. Keep blending. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer. It is going in with that. That's not even concealer, my bad. That's P. Louise in Roma 3. I'm lying right now. That's Roma 3. It's a matte finish. I had to look. Matte finish. Just blending that out with my Real Techniques sponge. And I'm going to go in with my Morphe contour palette, and that's Rich 8, the darkest one. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of bronzer. This is a natural look, so I'm going to be using this palette for my whole face. When you're doing a natural look, you do not have to make things look uniformed. You make it look as natural as possible. So we're basically adding color. We're adding color, deepening things out. So I'm going to go in with that bronzer shade. I'm not sure what the shade color is, but I'm going to go back and everything will be in the description below. So I'm just basically browning things up, warming things up on my eyelid with my Real Techniques. I'm always messing up my damn audio. Like I am. This is not a Real Technique brush. This is a Ruby Kisses brush, and I love this brush so much. I have like 5 of these brushes, and I just love them, and it just, gives me a good feel. It blends everything out. And now I'm going to go in with that darkest contour color, and I'm going to just go warm up the lid a little bit more, darkening things out. I just want a 2-part blend. Lighter at the top with a blend out and darker in the middle. That's what I'm getting at. So just, I want, blend it out. It don't have to be uniform. It could be a little bit messy, but blend it out. I don't care what you do. Blend it out. So I'm just blending everything out. Make everything look the same. Make it look like the other eye. And then, I want a little razzle dazzle. Why not put a little bit of highlighter in the middle? Put some highlighter in the middle and make sure, give it a little bit of pop. I wanted some pop. It was just giving me, whatever. This gave me a little bit of pop. It gave me what I was looking for. And I'm using the tip of my fingers because it's way better. Don't do this on your clients, but do this on yourself. I would use my finger on myself, not a client. It's giving, okay. So I'm going, don't this foundation look like butter? So in the wintertime, my skin is very dry. So I have to mix my Fenty in 420. And I had to mix my 356 in Maybelline. Just to give it a little bit of matte effect. But I want this to be natural. I want this to be a dewy effect. I'm just going to go in with my Real Technique sponge. And look at that. Look at that foundation on that skin. Please blend. I don't care what you do. I'm going to say it a million times. Blend. Blend that out. Look at that skin. My skin is improving so much better. So I'm really happy for that. And I just hope that, you know, it stays that way. So I'm just, you know, blending out. When you hydrate, when you prime your face, your makeup looks so much better. And I wish I would have known this like 5-6 years ago. I was walking around looking casket sharp. So what you're going to do is blend. First of all, your face is fine, but your neck is your face too. Like, blend it out. If you want to blend something, blend all of it out. Blend that, drag it down to the neck. Okay? So I'm going in, blending out everything. Blending everywhere. And now I'm going to go with my number 11 in Juvia's Place with my Equal Tools. I don't even know what this is. It's flat and it's dense, and I love that. So I'm just blending everything out with that. In my face, I have a fat face, so you don't want to put your highlight down. That's making your face long. I want it to go up, you know? So you're supposed to go up. When you have a fatter face, you go up. So you go up, and I'm blending that going up. Blend, going up. Got some on my brow, but that's okay. Blend it out. It's makeup. Everything will come together. Just blend it out. It's not a hard task with makeup. Just don't think of it too much, and it'll just, you know, come out right. Don't think too much of it. Just blend it out. Do what you feel is right, but I don't care what you do. Blend. Oh, yeah. That blends out. And I'm going to go in with my Sacha Buttercup and Warm Beige, and I'm going to go under those eyes. I'm sitting here dancing to Ari Lennox. My song was on. I think I was listening to Pressure. So I'm going to go back. Hey! I'm going to go back under the eye. And I'm going to let it sit for a minute. But now I'm going to go with my Fenty powder in 420. And I'm just press that in. See how... Oh! It's giving Filt'r. But ain't no filter. You see that? Just go in and pat it in. Don't brush this in. Like, don't swipe it. Just pop it into your skin. The pop in, you won't want a filter, is giving no filter. No filter. Pop that in. Just keep popping it. Pop it down to the neck, but pop that in. Okay? Now I'm going to take one of my Real Technique brushes. I don't even know what brush it is, because first of all, the brushes are not the color anymore. So I'm just going to go in and pat and wipe and pat and wipe. I am still pressing it into my skin more so than wiping. And now I'm going to take That's Rich. I'm going to take the darker shade. I wanted a little bit of contour. Not sure why, but I said we're going to use this whole palette up. We're going to use all the colors out of here. So when I contour, I don't use cream contour. Ill. I mean, not saying ill to the rules, but I don't. So I'm going to take my Bear With Me NYX spray just to throw some moisture back up in there. Okay, we do some moisture back up in there. Yeah, me like that. Yeah. So I'm going to go in with my Fenty highlighter, and we're done. We just had to fast forward. We're done. Please like and subscribe. Please, you girls. Yeah.